Welcome to Miss Morling's United States History class for Teammate 2. I did understand that you guys were having some troubles understanding the 13 colony chart for your lesson 2.5, a worksheet. So I did create a quick presentation for you guys to use on that chart. And actually, all this information on this in this presentation can be used on your chart to fill out each box. So we're going to start off with the New England colonies. The physical geography of the New England colonies were a flat rocky coastline with rolling mountains and dense forests and rocky soil, which made it difficult to farm. The economic activities within the New England colonies were logging, whaling, and fishing. How did the geography affect this region? The location of the country that this was on. It did have brutal winters, and with the rocky soil in the mountainous region, it did make it really hard to farm. So for other features, what I did was include the 4, what we call today states, that were included in the New England colonies. So we had Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Hampshire, and Rhode Island. So if you guys were to write these few points in the different boxes for the New England colonies, you'd get 100 for the New England colony. Then for the middle colonies, the physical geography was cold winters, a coastal piedmont, and mountains. Economic activities were fur trapping, iron production, and grain farming. So how did the geography affect the region? Well, where the middle colonies were located, it was perfect for trade and it was easy to grow grain. So the 4 features that I'm going to add to this one are the 4 states that were included in the middle colonies. So there was New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. And just a little key thing about these colonies within the colony. New York, if you guys remember, was ran by the Duke of York, who then decided that New York was too big to be governed on its own and gave half of his land to 2 of his friends, Berkeley and George, in which they did create the new colony of New Jersey. And then Pennsylvania was given to William Penn as a pay of debt by the king. And later on, throughout Pennsylvania's time, the bottom half did break into Delaware. Okay, and then we have our southern colonies. The physical geography of these colonies was a warm climate with mild winters, mountainous regions, coastal plains, and rich soil, which made it perfect for farming. Then we had economic activities of tobacco and rice farming and slavery. How did the geography affect this region? With this region being so huge and so with the large plantations, they did need slaves to help take care of these plantations. And then for other features, I did add the states within this colony. These states were Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. Now, if you guys remember from 2.5 lesson, North Carolina and Carolina are known, or North Carolina and South Carolina are known as the Carolinas. And South Carolina did break away from North Carolina due to religious differences and some other key factors, which were talked about in the 2.5 presentation. So if you guys haven't watched that 2.5 presentation, it would be a good idea to go through that because you guys can find information for the 4 objectives and you guys will find the definitions for your key terms. I do hope to keep doing this for you guys. It has seemed to help you guys very much. So if there's any other way I can help you guys with yours as assignments, please let me know. I did have quite a few students say that these video presentations were helping them. So put it in the comments or even just send me a quick email or a message and just let me know if there's anything else I can do to make history more interesting and fun for you guys.